Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I'm working on my Joyce Garvert's Travelogue, which is called Door, and she wants everybody to put what their favorite door is. Hers is her car door, because it gets her everywhere she wants to go. Sam did her spread on an outhouse door just because she has fun when they're on the road, her and her friends, you know, it's just kind of a fun thing that they, you know, they go check them out and whatnot. And of course, you know, you always got to find one on the road sometimes. And then Monica Lipscomb did the secret garden door that she has in her backyard, and she plays with her grandkids. Really pretty. She did a really cool technique here. And then I'm going to do my favorite door, which is, where is it? There, the Mall of America, yay! Excuse me, I love going to the Mall of America. It is like being on vacation when you go there, I think, because there's just so much going on. There's almost always a concert or some kind of a, you know, like dance line or contest or whatever that's going on in the rotundas. And there's hundreds of stores. Some stores there's more than one. There's like 2 or 3 Victoria's Secret. There's a couple there's Nordstrom, and then Nordstrom Rack. There's a bunch of Starbucks. There's a bunch of Caribou's. You know, we've got like 2 Godiva chocolates, a couple of Coach bag stores, a couple of Bath and Body Works. So I went a couple of Fridays ago. Excuse me. I went to the mall, brought my camera, and I've always wanted to do this. There's 4 levels, but the 4th level is restaurants that have closed. They had like a lot of bar type restaurants, and the owner, one company owned them all, and they all kind of, I guess there's a lot of controversy. I don't even know what it was, but they all closed. So now there's only Hooters, which, you know, I don't go to Hooters. But, so the only thing on 4th floor is Hooters, a good Mexican restaurant called Cantina, which we like, and then the movie theaters. So otherwise, I've always wanted to go to the mall by myself and just go around the whole perimeter on each floor. You know, because I mean, it's been there like 18 years now. And through the years, I mean, the day it opened, I used to work right down the street. So we'd watch, we watched them blow up the Met Stadium, because that's where they were going to put the mall. And then we watched them build it outside our windows, and every day watched the paramedics go and help somebody who got hurt on the site, which happened quite regularly. And then the day it opened, a bunch of us went, and we went on some of the rides, because the middle of the mall is a huge amusement park. And I don't mean it's got like, little kiddie rides. They've got a huge roller coaster that goes around. They've got a flume. They've got tons of rides and a lot of fun. So that's what we did. So throughout all the years I've been going there, I haven't really gone around the whole mall. Like, I know I'll be going to Bloomingdale's, so I go, you just go to that spot and maybe go a couple stores around there. Or like a friend of mine and I, we go Christmas shopping every year, and she and I could spend 5 hours in Bloomingdale's, and we have many, many times, because we just, snoop around and find all the clearance corners because they hide them. And then we'll go have lunch and then go spend another, Anyways, so I'm babbling as usual. But so a couple of Fridays ago, I went and I took a picture of the entrance, and then I went around every floor and took a picture of all the doors of my favorite shops and my favorite restaurants, and of course both Lindt chocolate and Godiva chocolate stores, and my favorite Caribou, where I actually met Monica Lipscomb when she came to town with her mom. I met her and her mom at this Caribou for coffee. It is my favorite one. It's right outside or it's kind of down the hall from Archivers. Because at the mall, there's there's like a fast food restaurant area that's on the 3rd floor on the north end of the mall. And then there's a, nicer restaurant. Not nicer, but like Noodle and Company and Kokomo's and Forrest Gump or, Bubba Gump Shrimp, Tony Roma's, just kind of middle of the road restaurants. And then throughout the mall are finer dining restaurants like, where is it? Okay, Twin City Grill. That's where we took Sam for dinner when she came. That is like, they have such good food. And then there's Crave, which is here. That's the latest restaurant that is just fantabulous food. So anyways, and I actually did take pictures of stores too. Oh, like Ed Hardy. I don't shop there, but I love going there to see all the designs and that. And then there's a Betsy Johnson store. Again, I don't go in the Betsy Johnson's. Well, I mean, I go in and look, but I'm not going to, like, come out with the Betsy Johnson frou-frou skirt on, So it's just fun to go get ideas. Underwater Adventures on the lower level of the mall. So it's really 5 stories. On the lower level of the mall is an entire underwater world, and you walk through tunnels, and there's, huge aquarium with sharks and whatnot. So, I mean, if you haven't been to the mall, our state is so beautiful, and we have so much to do that you really should come and visit the mall and then visit me. So, anyways, so I'm going to work on I have kind of an idea where, like I said, for me, going to the mall is almost like going on vacation. Just because I enjoy it so much. You can people watch, you can, shop till you drop. Like, Christmas shopping is so much fun. And there are days when, I think it was the day when Monica came. It was so packed. And even when Sam was here, it was so packed. It was like, it felt like Christmas, but it really wasn't. But like at Christmas time, it's just packed. But it's not packed where you can't get around, and you might have to wait to get on the escalator, or get in line to shop and that. But that's kind of all that adds to the thrill of it all, I think. So, so I made a little suitcase. I cut these out of my slice travel, and I want to try. I have a mosaic Cuttlebug embossing folder. I'm gonna do that so it looks like leather. And then I want to try to make a folder that people can open up, and it'll come down, and I'll have all my door pictures. So I know we're supposed to do one door, but technically it's one door. And then I just cut out a little sign also from the travel slice. Oh, and here's the coolest thing. This just opened. They just did this. Oh gosh, I think I've been working on it for about 6 months. The whole south end of the mall, where it's between Bloomingdale's and Macy's, they put all the high-end stores like Ed Hardy, Betsy Johnson, Bose, Apple Store, and Crave is over there. What they did, and here's some of the stores that are over there, like there's Bloomingdale's. And I took a picture here. This is C.J. Banks, another of my favorite stores. And Ed Hardy. What they did on the south end, it is every floor has white Italian marble floors. And then all through this whole thing they have, you can't see them, but they're crystals that hang from the 3rd floor all the way down to the 1st. And it's Swarovski crystals. Just streams and streams and streams of them, like garlands of them. It is absolutely stunning. And the furniture that they have down there is really high-end, to sit around and wait for your spouse or whatever. But, I mean, seriously, this is a destination. You will... And I'm not even... I like shopping, but I'm not like a venomous shopper. It's like, I love to shop, but I'm not like... I gotta go shopping tonight. You know what I mean? So... But if you're a shopper, you would feel like you died and went to heaven when you got here, because it is a wonderful mall. So, anyways, I'm going to do some of this, and I'll kind of come back and, you know, stop it and start it and whatnot. So, I'm going to go emboss these now, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am using the Rome paper line from K & Company. And from the Mariposa plain paper stack, I found a really nice tan for my valise, and then a pretty brown for the word escape. And look what Tim Holtz's embossing folder did. I tried to do the wood embossing folder, and it cut right through the paper. I think he put a little too much oomph in those embossing folders, because it's happened a few times. But I'm just going to tape that or glue that down. So, I didn't see this Rome paper last year because Michael's obviously didn't get it. But where did I see it? I think I saw it online somewhere. Sorry, I had to take a sip. My mouth is dry. My throat's dry. But it's really, I love, these are all just, I love these kind of earthy colors. And so, we will, I'm just going to use this one piece and both sides of it. Scrubby's with me. He doesn't hop in. He kind of, oh crap, what'd I do? Measure twice, cut once. So, that's what I get for talking. A little bit more. Yeah, it's funny how, I know, I'm just that kind of person where, like, if I go to a restaurant and have something and I really like it, I'll just always get that. I won't try anything else because I know I like it. And if I try something else, I don't like it as much. But actually at Twinsie Grill, I have tried other stuff like their salmon. Walleye. We love walleye in Minnesota. And their walleye is so good. Ugh, it's so good. And then they do like a really nice pork medallions, and their food's really good. Oops, I want to cut Monica's leaf. So I'm just going to cut these because I messed up. So yeah, when Monica, I spent Monica's and Sam's money. I helped them. Monica bought a big haul at Archivers, but by the time we got shopping at Archivers, I had to go because I had to leave. So I only could be there for a certain amount of time. But I still helped her spend money at Archivers. And then Sam, we were down in that fancy zone where one of my favorite stores is, and I took a picture of it, but I didn't. It's the Brighton store. I don't know if they have them all over the country, I think. They make purses and whatnot, but Sam saw it and she's like, oh girl, I gotta stop in here. So I spent some of her money too, which was fun. Okay, so